This might just be the unofficial car of the economic recession. It's called the Pontiac G3 Wave, and you'll notice it's small. Lately, machines like it have been enjoying more attention than ever. With today's gas prices, economic mayhem, and environmental concerns, cars that are inexpensive and cheap to run are a very big deal. Wave's got that all covered. It's priced affordably, decent on fuel, and easy to maintain. There's a great degree of confidence built in too, thanks to the 160,000 kilometer powertrain warranty with roadside assistance and the inclusion of GM's OnStar system. The latter puts you in touch with real-life help at the press of a button in case of an emergency, car troubles, or even if you're just lost. Even though the Wave is technically a rebadged Daewoo Kalos from a Korean GM subsidiary, it is the only American branded car in its class. Therefore, it does support the North American economy to some degree or another. Style-wise, it could do much worse. Wave's exterior is cohesive and energetic beyond the norm for compacts, thanks in part to various accents and a bit of sculpting. It plays the small card pretty well. The interior is much the same. The use of various textures, colors, and some metallic trim livens up the scenery. It's as if the stylists didn't just give up when they were handed a small car to work on. So the Wave's interior looks good, but it's also surprisingly roomy. Now, if you're pretty tall, you'll find the headroom and rear seat legroom are a bit limited, but if you're about the size of an average Canadian like me, you'll find it surprisingly spacious inside. The nicely loaded Tester came with cruise, air conditioning, power accessories, side airbags, and even a motorized sunroof. In back, the tailgate lifts right out of your Wave for easy loading, and a standard folding rear seat opens up the cargo area. Complaints include a clumsy space waster of a cup holder and the excessively red nighttime instrument illumination. Some of the controls around the steering wheel feel like they came from the 90s, and a covered center console would have been welcome too. The ride is balanced somewhere between slightly sporty and relatively comfortable. It feels mainly composed on all but the roughest surfaces where things tend to get a bit noisy. It's no corner carving sports car, but the ride and handling are both appropriate for the Wave's intentions. Under the hood, it's much the same story. Wave gets a 1.6-liter four-cylinder with 106 ponies. Its efficiency first for this engine, and off-the-line power is, well, let's just say you won't be getting into any trouble with it. The Tester came with the optional 4-speed automatic. Nothing wrong with it, but save the $1,000 to learn how to shift the gears yourself. To save even more, be sure to look into current student or graduate incentives if you qualify. Whether you're looking for your first car or an affordable second runabout for the family, consider the Pontiac Wave alongside models like the Honda Fit, Hyundai Accent, or Kia Rio. If confidence and style are priorities to you, it does make a lot of sense. Thanks for watching.